Everybody, welcome to today's breathwork practice. It's a breathwork practice. We'll be focusing on breath holds. It'll be 4 rounds, and in these rounds we'll be breathing in, 3-part breath, breathing belly, chest out, in and out of the mouth to build some energy. The first breath hold is going to be for about 1.5 minutes with no air inside of the lungs. Second one is 2 minutes. Third one, 2.5. Fourth hold and last hold is 3 minutes long. It's important that you're in this practice, keep yourself safe. So anytime you feel too much uncomfort, you feel like you can't hold your breath anymore, just allow yourself to take some air in through your mouth, who knows, holding for a brief moment and let that out, and then holding for the rest of the hold. So you can get comfortable. If you're sitting up, make sure that the seating bones is comfortably in their place. If you're laying down, make sure that your body is supported. The shoulders is in its right place, the head supported by the ground beneath you. You observe the thoughts, observe your physical state, your mental state, your emotional state. Notice what's present, and you begin to breathe in through your mouth, expanding the belly, the upper part of your chest, and then let it out of the mouth. In once again, filling yourself up a little bit more this time, and then out of the mouth. In and out. In, expanding the diaphragm, feeling the movement, the expansion of the rib cage, and then let it out of the mouth, observing the release as we'll get ready for the first round. Cancel out the stops on the top and bottom so you breathe in and out continuously. We'll now begin. In, out. Belly, chest, out. In, out. Find your rhythm. In, out. In, out. Belly, out. Belly, chest, out. 4 minutes. Seeing how deep you can breathe. 3 minutes left here. Seeing if you can breathe in a relaxed way, not tensing your body too much, but still bringing in a little bit of extra air. In and out of the mouth. Feeling the cold air coming in through your mouth, down the throat, into your lungs, and the warm air, carbon dioxide being moved out. Exhale through your mouth. Finding that comfortable pace that suits you. And just surrendering to that. Not overthinking anything. Coming into this moment, this breath. Got 1.5 minutes left here. In 30 seconds, we'll do some double speed, increasing the pace, prepping for the hold. Doing double speed in 3, 2, 1, go. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. 20 seconds. Two more, in, out. And now in. Deep and long into your belly, up to the chest, and hold. Hold for a moment, noticing where tension and repetition is lying. If there's any emotion stuck, any thoughts that is stuck, hold on to it for just 3 more seconds. And then imagine that you're breathing it out in 2, 1. Exhale all of that air out. And holding where it's comfortable. Holding on the bottom. Surrendering completely. "30 seconds in, less than 60 seconds remaining." Just finding this complete stillness and enjoying it. 30 seconds remaining here. Feel the aliveness in all of your body, the energy moving. We'll be breathing in 15 seconds. Breathing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling and holding on the top for a moment, or continuing to hold if you feel confident. If you're holding on the top, you can now let that air go out of your mouth, extending the exhale as long as possible. As long as possible. When you're coming to the bottom, you invite a new breath in, filling your whole being up with air, and then breathing it out very slowly out the mouth. Very slowly. And doing that for 3 more reps. If you're still holding, you can now allow yourself to begin to breathe again. In, up to the top, and then exhale as long as you can. Doing this for a few more breaths before we start the next round. Feeling the flow of air come in and out. One last breath in here. And exhale all that air out very slowly. And we'll begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. In, out. Belly, chest, out. Belly, chest, out. Belly, chest, out. Belly, chest, out. Finding your rhythm and your pace and sticking with it. There's nowhere you need to be and nothing you need to think about except your breath in this moment. Yeah. 3 minutes of breathing. In and out of the mouth. If the pace and tempo feels challenging to stick to, allow gentle, small movements, slight swing from left to right and up and down of your head maybe. We don't have to be completely still. As long as the only thing you're focusing on is your breath, you can enjoy these slight movements. If you feel any resistance or stiffness in your body, you're doing great. Just maintain that pace and that trust in yourself. In, out. Belly, chest, out. Through the mouth. Building that intensity so that you, in the holds and after the session, can reach that parasympathetic rebound. Reaching deep into that stillness and that calm. We're almost halfway through this session. This round just has 45 seconds left. In 15 seconds, we'll be increasing the speed. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, out, in, out, in, out. Almost there. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Now in, as deep and as long as possible into the belly, midsection, top of the chest, and hold. Once again, just observing that tension, that resistance that you might be experiencing. And exhaling all of that air out. In 3, 2, 1, exhale it out. And holding on the bottom, where it's comfortable, with no air inside. "30 seconds in, 1.5 minutes remaining." Allow yourself to feel. Don't override anything. One minute remaining. Just enjoying your body. 30 seconds remaining. Without any distractions, you're feeling your whole being in space. We'll be breathing in 15 seconds. Continue to feel, observe, as we're breathing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In through your mouth, inhale completely. Holding on the top. Holding. And releasing in 3, 2, 1. Exhale all that air out. Warm air coming out of your mouth. And when you're at the bottom, you breathe in once again. To the top. And then as you come to the top, you let air out once again out of your mouth. And then you breathe in. And out the mouth. One last inhale here. And breathe out as we're starting in 3, 2, 1. In, out. In, 2, out. Belly, chest, out. Belly, chest, out. Belly, chest, out. Belly, chest, out, out. Belly, chest, out. We got this round plus one more. Continue to feel that whole spectrum. The part of your mind that defaults to negative, maybe the part of your mind that focuses on the positive things. Allow both. Allow them to step forward, for you to observe them, and for them to continue to just be. Don't stick with anything, don't label anything, don't judge anything. Just allow the breath to continue. Got 2 more minutes of breathing here. Finding a pace, finding a rhythm, and sticking to it. One more minute here. Play with your breath. Maybe breathe a bit deeper for a couple of cycles. You see how much you can expand. Silently repeating to yourself, I breathe through what I used to resist. We're doing double speed in 3, 2, 1. In, out, in, out, in, out. 10 more seconds. In, out, in, out, out, in, out. 3 more. In, out, in, out, in, out. And now through the mouth we inhale. Breathing in and holding on the top. Holding. And then releasing that air, imagining ourselves getting lighter in 3, 2, 1. Exhale all that air, breathing out resistance and feeling your body line up, glow, and get soft as you soften into this hold. This 2.5 minute hold. I trust my body to hold more than my mind believes. 30 seconds in, 2 minutes remaining. I don't need to control this. I just need to stay. There's 1 more minute remaining. There is no panic, only presence. "30 seconds to go. You're almost there." Breathing in 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale completely here. Up to the top, feeling the belly, the chest up, and holding. Feeling that power in yourself, and then you breathe all that air out. Long, nice exhale. When you come to the bottom, you breathe in once again. Feeling the belly up. Movement of the diaphragm, movement of the chest that expands. Holding on the top for a brief moment before you let it out. Long, nice exhale. Do about 3 more breaths like this. Breathing into the top. And long, nice exhale. Last and final round here. Now, breathe in. 2. In, 2, out, 2. Belly, chest, out. Belly, chest, out. 2. Final enjoyment. Out, 2. Belly, chest, out, 2. Just like that. In, 2, out. In, 2, out. In, 2, out. Belly, chest, out. Belly, chest, out. Belly, chest, out. Almost at the end. We're almost at the part where we can go about our day. Remember the commitment. Reminding yourself why you're here. 2 minutes of active breathing. The comfort is there to stay. The discomfort is not a wall, it's a doorway. For growth, for change. Observing your limits. Observing the breath. We're breathing double speed in 10 seconds. Breathing in, out, in, out, in, out. Almost at the finish line. Belly out, belly, chest out. Deeper. Breathing. In, out, in, out, in, out. And now inhale, the biggest inhale you can imagine. In, and sip in a bit of extra air here. Holding on the top, feeling that power, that presence, that stillness in your mind. And now you breathe that air out for the last and final 3-minute hold. Holding on the bottom where it's comfortable. Disconnecting completely. Become presence itself. Once again, I trust my body to hold more than my mind believes. This calm is mine to keep. We're at 1 minute in, got 2 minutes remaining. Feeling that light, that glow within, the stillness. One minute remaining. Breathing in less than 30 seconds. You are enough, and you have enough. Breathing in 10. Breathing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale completely through your mouth. Long, nice inhale. And holding on the top. Just a brief moment. And then letting that air go. Now breathe in through your nose. Switch to nose in. In, 2, 3, 4. And out the mouth. 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, out, 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 in, out. Continuing and maintaining this rhythm of breath. In on the count of 4 and out on the count of 4. In through the nose and out of the mouth. Maintaining this very relaxed and soft breathing. For just a few cycles. Now we cancel out the mouth breathing. We breathe only in and out of the nose. Our natural way of breathing. In and out of the nose as we bring awareness to the tip of our tongue, sitting behind the front teeth. Feeling the whole tongue. Both of your lips. Your cheeks. Your eyes. Your ears. Jaw. Neck. Collarbones. Your chest. Observing and noticing the whole region. Your right arm. all its components, from the tips of your fingers, up the arm, lower arm, upper arm, shoulder, and the left arm, tips of your fingers, lower left arm, upper arm, and shoulder. Feel that void, that space, that expansiveness in your lung, that respiratory system. That space that you've created yourself, that lightness. Feel the diaphragm move up and down as you breathe. Feeling your hips, left and right side supported. Moving that awareness down your right leg, passing the thigh, the knee, the calf, your whole foot to the tips of your right foot's toes. That warmth and softness in your whole right leg. Now the left leg, left thigh, knee, calf, foot, and all the little toes. Feeling its softness, its stillness. Just visualizing your body in this space. Your eyes closed. Just observe yourself breathing. Feeling the shift that you have cultivated for yourself. And as you breathe in and out of the nose, you might imagine a golden light moving up your spine as you breathe in, all the way from the slowest part, the sacrum, all the way up to your head. And as you breathe out, you imagine the same light moving down your spine. Consciously controlling your breath for a couple more moments. Imagine that light moving up, clearing out, and moving down. Creating a nice and gentle flow. And now you can let go of the control of the breath completely.